Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Brandy, and this will be the Aquarius January 2018 reading on love, unless it turns to something else. One of my readings already did that. It was a mixture of love and almost like a newfound passion for the particular sign I was reading for, because it was love that catapulted them into the journey of self. So, how fitting. One of the first videos of the Journey of Self channel, and someone gets catapulted into the journey of self through love, which is generally when we begin to see changes in self. When things are not going our way, we start to look around and say, hey, what can we change for the better? Right? Appropriate. It makes sense. All right. So far we have the Three of, excuse me, battery a little bit low. I'll figure this out quickly so I can finish. So we have the Three of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Queen of Cups, which is interesting to me. We have some information, and we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which is interesting, okay? And I think that this information that we're getting is going to have us a little stuck in our heads and a little uncontented in what this means, okay? I also see that we do have a Tower here. I just put out the Two of Pentacles. It came up as well. These cards are coming out fast. They're coming out fast and hot, air signs. I also see we have the Wheel of Fortune here as well. And we have the Five of Swords. Whatever this Tower is, whatever you are going through, I do see that there is some balance that's going to come from this situation. I do see the Wheel of Fortune, right? So the world's going to keep turning, and we also have the Five of Swords. You're going to be victorious in this situation. I also see here the Queen of Pentacles. As we know, the Queen of Pentacles is very self-sufficient. All right. Yes, the situation, I do believe it is going to obviously make you feel a little wounded, but at the same time, you're going to be victorious in this situation, okay? Crowning energies. I see that you've been holding on to something very tightly. Maybe you were trying to build a foundation with someone. I see you've been working really hard at it here with the Eight of Pentacles, but I also see the Five of coins. Either you or this other person, someone is getting left out in the cold. I don't know. It's interesting because for the first time I took a look at this and I thought to myself, maybe you and the other person are getting left out in the cold. I know, I'm not even going to get into that. All I'm going to say is air signs have maybe not been living up or living up to their highest vibration. So maybe you and these other people that, you know, are the person that you were with. I mean, I know there was a period of time where everybody was reading the air signs, including myself, and it kept telling the same story. You guys were doing something that was less than, I mean, it was whatever. You were doing stuff. You may have been at a party. Someone was throwing a party. It's not my line, by the way. That's a line from House of Oshun, Lulu, I Love, okay? But it's true. It's like, that's a shout out, by the way. Check it out. It's a dope channel. I really like her style. Anyway, but it's true. That's what was going on. So cycles closing and things changing, transformations either beginning or coming to a close. It's funny that we would see this happen. And I don't know, like, there is an offer that is going to be made However, I feel like you're going to feel wounded, but you're going to go ahead and like take up. I almost feel like, I don't know why I have so many Christian references today. I'm not even a Christian. I feel like you're going to just take up your bed and walk, though. You're going to walk it out. Like, you're going to just accept it for what it is and move forward with strength. Okay? That's really what I'm seeing. Let me go ahead and do some clarification. Okay? And I do see you doing that through digging deep within to yourself and finding your, I want to say voice, but it's like, yeah, like knowledge or whatever. Okay? I do see that there can be a water sign involved. I know people like to hear that, you know, the different signs that could be involved. I mean, don't you know the sign of the person you're talking to? But okay, I'm going to play the game. There's a water sign involved. I see that there's another water sign involved. Or that could be you. There could be some earth involved here. Isn't there an earth sign here? Nope. I don't see any earth. All right. I mean, there's definitely got to be an earth sign somewhere around here. Because I have an earth sign and I'm an air sign, right? I don't know any water signs that I'm talking to. I don't do that. I'm just saying. I'm not that emotional. Maybe they just don't do me. Okay? Whatever. I see here we have the Eight of Wands. Okay? Information coming in. The Eight of Wands card is echoed twice. There's going to be a lot of information, and I believe it is going to be the information that makes you actually either leave someone out in the cold, or you might get left out in the cold. Okay? I'm just saying. I see that there is the Ace of Cups here. So there can be a new opportunity in reference to love. And I also see the Three of Wands. I don't even know why I brought that up, right? But it's here. And I feel like that may have led to the Tower moment. I don't know. It's funny because I think I was just doing the water sign reading, right? And I was talking about maybe people getting something that they don't really want after they've played around and gotten caught. And in a way, I don't know. I mean, I have the Two of Swords here about making a decision. You're probably going to have to make a decision. Okay? I also have the Knight of Wands here as well. All right? So there's definitely going to be some movement in this situation, and maybe even some information that comes in reference to the situation. Let's go and clarify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Because of a choice. Because of a choice. Okay? I feel like that could be maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, getting left out in the cold, because I feel like maybe you're using your intuition to make this choice. I do have the High Priestess here, which also talks about secrets. So there's something coming out, okay? And I do have the Death card. So there will be some sort of transformation. Maybe you have a change of mind because you have a change of spirit and heart. Maybe it's not anything about secrets. Maybe the secret is a new you. Right? Doesn't have to be all doom and gloom. But maybe you're just choosing better. Because you're changing for the better. Right? Alright. Let's clarify the Tower. What is the Tower in reference to? Okay, that card doesn't want to come out. Okay. Woohoo. See, look, I may laugh, right? I may even giggle, and I'm an air sign too, so this is not really that funny, right, to me personally. But at the end of the day, I'm not playing. I just laughed to make it a little bit lighter. But if you can look at these cards, you can see that the Tower is repeated. The Lovers is also here, as well as the Three of Swords. So yeah, this is about a love relationship. Someone's heart got broken. We can all imagine the ways your heart gets broken in a love relationship, right? Okay, so let's move on. What we're going to do is, I mean, listen, I think air signs have been waiting for this Tower for months. Oops, did I say that? I didn't say that. I mean, because it's been threatening to come, right? All right, guys. So, okay, we got a couple more cards trying to come out. Okay. All right, any more cards want to flip out? All right. Now, we were talking about secrets. We were talking about secrets coming out, information being, you know, released, and you kind of knowing what's going on. All right. Now, there are two scenarios here. There is a Tower. There's something ending, right? I do believe that this card is in reference to that. It is a card in reference to deception. It says that someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And that's probably what you're going to find out, or they're going to find out. And that's what's going to bring the Tower energy. Okay? However the case may be, I think you'll know who this is in reference to, right? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay? I feel like if someone's a soulmate to someone else, I mean, I feel like both people would know. I mean, I know some people say, oh, they just don't know yet. I mean, okay, right. Okay, then it's not love at first sight, right? If the other person doesn't feel it. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, I do know. That's what I'm saying. So if this doesn't, if your relationship's coming to an end, right? This person may not be, you know, that soulmate. If you feel like you would know this and you would understand that, right? Why do I say that? One of the major things with soulmates is there's like a forgiveness and a learning aspect of that relationship that is deep. And like they get you so annoyed, but you still really love them because there's something in you calling out like you have to, you know, be with this person. There's something, you know, deep with this, right? So it says forgiving and learning. It says as you release and heal your past, you experience more love in your present moment. Okay? If we look at this, I don't know, this might be really referring to more of our females than anybody. If you look at this woman is wants to be forgiven. Okay? He's forgiven her. Okay? And then this is playfulness. It says to capture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay? So I feel like that is how you're going to get through all of this. All right? I'm going to pick one of these spirit messages cards. Some of the other readings got more cards, but I'm going to pick this one wanted to come out. This one is synchronicity. It says, are you noticing the signs and the synchronicities that the spirit world has been sending you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world, excuse me, to help you on a specific or with a specific reason, right? So this goes back to what we're talking about. It's like, I think you would know, right? You're gonna know. A lot of people, I think, when they read these videos, they let the videos get them all crazy. Don't get crazy. You know which part is part of your life, and you know which part is not, right? It's a general read of love. Have a great rest of your day, and namaste.